This Dutch architectural innovation shows that it is possible to renovate each building quickly. Every building on the planet will have to get to net zero emissions by the middle of the century to meet global climate goals, and since most of the buildings that will exist then have already been built, that means a massive number of home retrofits will have to happen to shrink energy use and replace old equipment like gas furnaces. In the US, that's around 3 to 6 million buildings per year that need to be fully decarbonized, says Martha Campbell, a principal in the Carbon-Free Buildings program at the energy nonprofit RMI. In Europe, by another calculation, roughly 15,000 houses need to transform every day for the next 30 years. The goal is to make each home net zero energy, meaning that the solar panels on the roof generate enough electricity over the course of the year to equal the power that the house uses for heating, hot water, and appliances. In the Dutch city of Utrecht, for example, houses and apartments that were retrofitted in 2019 have seen their energy use drop by around 78%. The remaining energy use is covered by the solar panels. In the Netherlands, many of the first renovations have happened in buildings owned by housing associations, in part because they tend to use a standard design, and that makes it easier to mass-produce the parts needed for a retrofit. Energiesprong helps set up a system that lets tenants pay an energy service bill that partly covers the cost of the renovations. The huge savings in energy that comes with the retrofits also helps cover the cost. So far, more than 5,700 homes have been retrofitted in the country through the program, and the concept is beginning to be adopted elsewhere, including the UK, France, Germany, and the United States. If a system underperforms, the construction company returns. Richter says they guarantee net zero, and they have it in their books for 5 years. He says, we're doing this monitoring and evolution process over 5 years. And then we take the average and say, okay, was it met here or was it not? And if it is not net zero, then they have to figure out why and if there's something that they should replace.